Story Summary.
The teeny tiny woman went for a walk all the way to a teeny tiny graveyard. The teeny tiny woman picked up a bone. Whose bone was it? She didn't care. She really wanted to take the bone and make some soup back at home. But a voice came along and gave her a big scare. Whose bone was it? Now she has to care.
Once upon a time, a teeny tiny woman walked out of her teeny tiny house.
Wow! What a nice day! I want to take a 10 minutes break. I want to go to a teeny tiny scent. I want to look for a teeny tiny surprise. What's this? It is a bone. Why is the bone here? That's okay. I like bones. This teeny tiny bone can make a teeny tiny soup for my teeny tiny supper. A teeny tiny supper? Wow, it sounds good. I'm so lucky today. Time to go back to my teeny tiny house now. I'm tired now. I don't want soup anymore. I don't want supper anymore. I just want to take a nap.
Give the bone back to me. Give the bone back to me.
What's that? It's so noisy.
Give the bone back to me.
It's such a weird noise.
Teeny tiny woman woke up. She was too scared. She couldn't fall asleep again. Finally, she said to the weird voice, "Give the bone back to me."
I'm sorry I take your bone. Now, I will give the bone back to you. And I promise you, I will never take your bone again.
The Teeny Tiny Woman, retold by Harriet Ziefert, illustrated by Laura Rader.
Once upon a time, a teeny tiny woman lived in a teeny tiny house. One nice day, the teeny tiny woman went for a teeny tiny walk. The teeny tiny woman walked a teeny tiny way. She opened a teeny tiny gate. She went into a teeny tiny graveyard. In the teeny tiny graveyard, the teeny tiny woman saw a teeny tiny bone on a teeny tiny grave. The teeny tiny woman said,
This teeny tiny bone will make a teeny tiny soup for my teeny tiny supper.
The teeny tiny woman put the teeny tiny bone into her teeny tiny pocket. She went back to her teeny tiny house. When she got home, the teeny tiny woman was sleepy. So she went upstairs to her teeny tiny bedroom. She put the teeny tiny bone into a teeny tiny cabinet. The teeny tiny woman got into her teeny tiny bed and went to sleep. A teeny tiny voice woke up the teeny tiny woman.
Give me my bone,
It said. The teeny tiny woman was a teeny tiny bit scared. She hid her teeny tiny head under the covers and went to sleep again. The teeny tiny voice woke up the teeny tiny woman again.
give me my bone.
It said, a teeny tiny bit louder. The teeny tiny woman was a teeny tiny bit more scared. So she hid her head a teeny tiny bit more under the covers. Then the teeny tiny voice said, a teeny tiny bit louder still,
Give me my bone.
This time the teeny tiny woman stuck her head out and said,